Firstly, he will make you do minor sins. Slowly he will move into major sins and will whisper in your ears, do it. It's not a sin. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will talk about major sins in Islam. First major sin is shirk. Shirk is associating someone with Allah or thinking someone is the same as Allah. Shirk is the greatest sin in Islam, and it is unforgivable. Next major sin is murder. Killing someone unjustly, or if someone is innocent and you kill them, is a great sin in Islam. Next major sin is showing off in worship. Doing prayers to get the attention of people is a major sin in Islam. It's also a shirk, because shirk has many types, like predicting your future with hand, praying for the sake of people, etc. Next major sin is zina. Zina is known as unlawful sexual relation. We can't do zina because zina slowly hardens the heart. Zina is a great sin in Islam. Next major sin is riba. Imagine borrowing a bag of gold and being forced to pay back 2 bags just because time passed. In Islam, this is called riba, or interest, and it is one of the major destructive sins. Riba happens when money is treated as a product to buy and sell, rather than a tool for fair trade. It creates an unfair system where the rich get richer without doing any actual work, while the poor get trapped in endless debt, because it exploits human need and destroys fairness in society. Islam strictly forbids any form of interest, whether you are the one charging it, paying it, or even writing the contract. Riba is a great sin in Islam. Next sin is theft. Taking what isn't yours. In Islam, stealing is a major sin because it destroys trust and safety in a community. Stealing robs someone of their hard work and peace of mind. It doesn't matter if it's sneaking a cookie, picking a pocket, or embezzling millions. True success comes from halal earnings, not from taking shady shortcuts that harm others. Next major sin is drinking alcohol. Islam calls alcohol khamr, the root of all evils. It is a major sin because it steals a person's intellect and self-control. When your mind is clouded, the door opens to every other sin, violence, lying, and destruction. True peace comes from a clear mind and a pure heart, not from a liquid that poisons your soul and your health. Next major sin is ghibah, also known as backbiting. Ghibah is talking about someone behind their back in a way they would hate, even if it is completely true. The Quran describes this major sin with a terrifying image. It is like eating the flesh of your dead brother. It destroys friendships, ruins reputations, and burns away your own good deeds. If you cannot say something good, protect your soul and remain silent. Next major sin is disobeying parents. In Islam, your parents are your gateway to Jannah. Disobeying them, showing them disrespect, or treating them with harshness is a major, destructive sin. The Quran commands us not to say even a single sigh of frustration, uff, to them. True strength is not raising your voice to the people who raised you. Honor them with kindness, before the door to their blessings closes forever. Next major sin is severing family ties, kinship. Family ties are woven directly from the mercy of Allah. Cutting off your relative to speak to family is a major sin that blocks your prayers. The Prophet warned that a person who severs family ties will not enter Jannah, no matter the dispute.
From being
Breaking
accepted.
the bond of kinship breaks your connection to divine mercy. Next major sin is sihr, also known as black magic. Sihr is a direct act of disbelief and one of the most dangerous destructive sins. It involves making pacts with the jinn and devils to manipulate reality, cause illnesses, or tear families apart. Seeking help from sorcerers, psychics, or spells completely removes a person from Islam. True power belongs to Allah alone. And turning to the shadows for help only leads to eternal ruin. And lastly, qadhf, also known as false accusations of chaste women. Qadhf is the major sin of falsely accusing an innocent, chaste person of hidden immorality or unlawful relationship. Defaming someone's honor without righteous witnesses is a crime so severe that Islamic law demands the accuser be punished and their testimony rejected forever. Words cannot be unsaid. Ruining a reputation with slander and gossip invites the immediate curse of Allah in this world and the next. And that's some of the major sins in Islam. We should always avoid these major sins. Assalamu alaikum everyone.